It's been a hot minute since I've done a live stream, so yeah. Let me gather my materials and wait for people to join. Ooh, someone fishy posted. I'll check that out after the stream. Okay. I am live. Ooh, people are joining. Hello, Twisted Sprout. Hello, Jelly and Mochi. And everyone else that is joining. Hello. Hi, people. Wow, I'm early. Yeah, you joined within less than a minute. Artist, I have a new PFP. Yeah, I see that. It looks really good. Hi. Hello, Yamika. It's good to see you guys. I'm thinking of what to draw. Thank you so much. I made it by myself. Yeah, it's really good. Sorry I didn't come immediately. That's okay. You came, like, really quickly, so it's really good. I'm gonna draw our silly. I'm a YouTuber too. Nice. Draw yaoi. Or yaoi? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. If you know, you know. If you know who I'm drawing, then you know. I'm gonna go play, say goodbye. All right. Are you taking suggestions? When I finish with a drawing, then yes, I take suggestions. Currently, I'm drawing my OC Nacho. If you know who Nacho is, then good for you. But right now, I'm drawing Nacho. Do you know South Park? Yes, but I'm not allowed to watch it. I love your new Nacho mask. Thank you. That, I ate your art block. Oh. Hi, Joshua. Thanks. Thanks for eating my art block. I was about to ask if it was Nacho. Yes, it is Nacho. I recently made a mask of him. Let me go grab it. I have a mask that I made of Nacho as well. This is what it looks like. He took me a while to make, especially since the party hat and the accessories and the coloring. That took a long time. But this is my third mask that I've ever made. I'm working on a fourth. Let me fix my camera and move this mask out of the way. How are you doing today? I'm good. Before I started live streaming, I was working on another mask of my persona Pastel. Can we see Nacho's other side? He doesn't like showing his other side. Sorry. I have a different idea for Nacho's other side that's more lore related. So I might, redo his other side, but I'm not sure. When will you reveal Nacho? Not Nacho. Neon 2.0. When I hit 10K. He's one of my best dragons that I've ever made. He's four-jawed and really, really cool. But he's entirely finished. Where did my pen go, bro? Don't it? It's on my pen. But yeah, he's a really good dragon that I made. I swear I had my pen here, but I can't find my pen. Where did my pen go? I'm trying to search for my pen. Maybe it's like in this drawer that I have. Oh, I gotta go. QLRs, have a great night or day. Oh yeah, thanks. Is that my pen? No, that's not my pen. What happened to my pen? Where did my pen go? I just cleaned my room. Let me use a different pen then. Let me use like a fine tip Sharpie. Yeah. I had to restart my account and I finally found you again. Oh, nice. Bro's pen teleported to the back rooms. Yeah. Does this marker work? It only works a little bit. That's not what I'm looking for. I need my pen! Where did my pen go? Give me 1 sec, please. While I search for my pen. It's not just still in the back rooms. He tried searching, but we couldn't find Sarah, so we came back. Where is it? Okay, I legitimately just lost my pen. Either that or like I can't find my pen. Let me go grab another pen real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna head to the junk drawer and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Nacho ate your pen. Yeah, he's eating he's been eating a bunch of random stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if he ate my pen. Hi, I'm the fan who asked if you're another paw too. I'm another paw and a Therian, and I don't have anything really my parents would cook me. Oh. That's really cool that you're a Therian and another paw. My parents like when I'm creative. They just don't like me labeling myself to other people, which I find really annoying because I don't just... Like, it's good to say to be yourself and not to have labels, but I really want to identify with something because it makes me, like, have a better idea of who I am. But yeah. Cutie, are we summoning Sunset Sigma or are we just drawing? If Sunset Sigma joins, then amazing. Like, awesome. She joins. If she doesn't, that's also okay. But right now we're just drawing. And when I'm done with this, I might continue working on my mask. OMG, my diva is doing a live again? Yes. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Because I've been so focused on things like looking at colleges. Did I mention that I'm a rising junior in high school? I am going to be a senior in about 2 years, and I'm going to go to college soon. Yeah. Let me draw this little party hat. Why does someone keep saying you poop? Like, everybody poops. I mean, I thought that was obvious. I thought everyone knew what that meant. I thought everyone knew what that was. I missed your lives. Well, you're not missing this one. So that's good. But, yeah. What are you drawing? I'm drawing Nacho. My, dragon puppet / mask. I'm a fan. I got fan art of Sunset Sigma and saying Sunset Sigma. Yeah. How are you so good at art? I've been drawing for 5, almost 6 years. That's how. It takes lots of practice. There we go. What, 6? Yes. My birthday's in 3 days. Wish me a happy birthday. Okay, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Can you say hi to me, please? Hello, Selena Butcher, I believe. Hello. Do you recommend making paper dragons? Yes, I do. They're so fun to make, and you can make so many different designs with them. I remember seeing a lot of dragon puppet videos, and I was like, I'm gonna make one. And so I made one in, like, math class. I was in my geometry class, and I just decided, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make one of these. And so I did. And that became my first ever dragon puppet. I don't have her right now, but yeah. I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler. What do you mean? I made a flower crown for my bestie. Oh, nice. How do you make them? You can search up a lot of tutorials. Me personally, I like Sunset Sarah's, but she uses a lot of materials and things that not everybody has access to, like black cardstock and micron pens. So you can find a lot of tutorials online. Like, you have the internet at your fingertips. You will 100% find a dragon puppet tutorial. Can you see my chats? Hello? Yes, I can. I might not be reading your chats because I can't read everybody's chats. I can't read all the chats at once, so. Is Nacho male or female? I feel like he or she is female. Oh, Nacho is a boy. He is male. A good identifier for the gender of my characters is lashes. If I draw a character with lashes, the character is most likely a girl. If I don't, then the character is most likely a boy. I don't think I have a single female character that doesn't have lashes, so that's just a thing you can look for. So Nacho is a boy. Hi, I'm subbed. Nice. Welcome. If you're new. Am I late? No, you joined in pretty early. Alrighty. Let me get my markers. How about you reveal Nacho's lore? I've revealed his lore before in, like, a video that is, sadly now unlisted. It was really annoying because it was my most popular video yet. But Nacho, his, like, backstory is really sad. But also, like, bittersweet in a way. I won't get too into it in case anyone is sensitive to that kind of like stuff. Like, his lore involves, like, thinking his parents went missing and, like, starvation and just that kind of general stuff. So if I'm not gonna go too into detail about it, but, yeah. I love your art and videos. Thank you. What do you think about Quell? I'm very disappointed with Quell's actions. I don't really play Dandy's World or associate myself with the fandom as much after the Quell incident. From what I heard, apparently she recorded a kid and, like, mocked him. Or her, I don't know. That's the thing that I'm really uncomfortable with because I have issues with people recording me without consent. And also just, like, she's the adult in the situation and she should act like one. So I'm very disappointed with what Quell did. It's not the most, she should have, I feel like she should have done something, especially if she knew what was going on, so, yeah. But yeah. Can you show your Verity dragon puppet? Let me go grab it. Let me go grab our lovely Minecraft mod. He was very easy to make. My friend recorded me without knowing, and I don't talk to him anymore. Oh. This is my Verity puppet. He's a single jawed puppet. He was very easy to make. That's the other side. If you know what Verity is and you know who I'm talking about, then yeah, this is Verity. He's literally just a smiley face. A smiley face stress ball, pretty much. Something is coming in 3 days. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can you make a video about Nacho's lore? I'm really curious. I'll see what I can do if I can make it like a trend sort of format. Cause I don't really say like, oh, this is Nacho's lore. But I might. Honestly, I copied a dragon when I was younger because I didn't know how to draw. Surprise, surprise, shrew me from Sunset Sigma, and I made sure to get rid of it and felt bad, so I apologized. Oh. Well, at least you apologized. And that's okay. Like, some people, like, copy and trace things because they're still learning. And in some cases, when the kid is really young, they don't know any better. Not saying that you don't know any better, but that's what some people do. And that's okay. Like, that, as long as... I'm very glad you got rid of it and didn't openly say, this is my design, this is my dragon. Because I'm completely okay with people, like, drawing designs of puppets and with credit. If credit is given, then that's okay. But if you openly say, oh, this is my design, I own this design, when it's not your design, then that's a problem. What's your favorite airplane? I'm not sure. I used to watch a lot of plane documentaries, like documentaries about plane crashes, like MH370, I think is the name of it. I watched that one. I watched the case against Boeing. Those are pretty much. I watched a 9/11 documentary. I used to be pretty like interested in things like that. So yeah. That looks so good. Thank you. Now I mostly use free ideas and make sure to credit the person. Good for you. Did you know that Nacho is actually based off of a free idea given by Decus? If you know who Decus Puppets is, then yes. But she's a popular dragon puppeteer. And I inspired Nacho's design off of the idea. I didn't use the idea directly, but I changed up the colors and the design a little bit, but I kept the name. So yeah. Yes, my favorite is Live Cutie. Hello. I'm glad. I like how you customize your door. Yeah. I kind of stopped because I lost motivation and I started making more masks. But yeah, it's pretty decorated. It's not decorated, the entire thing is decorated, but it's pretty decorated. All the TADC stuff is on there. But yeah. I gotta show you that when I'm done with Nacho. Do you guys want to see my door when I'm done with Nacho? Do you want to see my TADC, the Amazing Digital Circus decorated door when I'm done? Say yes or no in the chat if you wanted to. But yeah. Hi Cash. Yes. Making fan art a bit nice. Microwave. Hello. That's a Gangle profile picture. I see that. Hello. Yes. Okay. I'll show it when I'm done. Let me finish up Nacho then. I just need to add some pink for his blush and some light blue and some gray, and then I will go over there. I love your dragon idea. Thank you. So it's a puppet that I have. He's my main puppet. His name is Nacho. He is a silly boy. And I also have a mask of him. I just recently made a mask, and I'm making another mask of my Persona character named Pastel. If you know who Pastel is, then, like, wow, that's amazing. That's crazy. Because I don't post Pastel videos a lot as I used to. But Pastel is the character that I made a paper fursuit head of. And, she's currently sitting on my, she's sitting on, my dresser right now. This marker is so dead. Yep, that, you see this? Nothing. That marker is dead. Does the other side work? No, the other side is dead too. No, you know what? We can stay with that. We can keep that. I mean, Nacho, you're making a sister for Nacho. Sort of. He has a brother though. His brother's name is Neon. Make your dog a puppet. Oh. What's another paw? An other paw. Somebody, an other paw, if I'm not mistaken, is somebody who enjoys doing animalistic kind of activities, such as quadrobics or mask making. That doesn't apply to all mask makers and quadrobists, though. Not everybody decides to label themselves that way, and that's okay. But I identify as an other paw and a furry. Alright, I said I would show you guys my door. So, I'm going to show you my door. So I'm going to do that. This is my door. I know, very decorated. It says live streaming so that my family knows that I'm live streaming. But, this is my door. That's my favorite. My favorite right there is Kane. Yeah. I have a little line of all the characters here, too. Yeah. Got little drawings and stuff. Ideas that people gave me that I decided to draw. Muscular Bubble. We have Muscular Bubble. We got the censor bar. We got Bubble again. We got the title. We have the photo here as well. Don't forget to clock out on time. Yeah, we got the clock there as well. And then one of my favorite Kane frames. Wow, and then some of my favorites, like Reality's Gay, of course. Anime drawing that I tried to recreate that I think it looks good. A bee. Another bee. Yeah. That's Buff King. Add Buff Kinger. You know what? Yeah. Let's add Buff Kinger. Let's draw Buff King. Let's draw Buff Kinger. We get a reference pulled up of Kinger in question, and then I'll draw Buff Kinger. Since I guess you guys seem to really like a Buff Kinger, because we have Buff Bubble, but now we're getting Buff Kinger. Okay, let me search up a picture. Wow, this is a popular thing. I love that. Okay, I got sort of a reference. Keep in mind, I don't study anatomy. I don't know anatomy, so yeah. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. May you give me some ideas to stick on my door. Danny's World Edition. Sorry if I'm bothering you since you don't support Quell. No, it's alright. I still like the game. Oh, Sunset Sarah commented on one of my videos. Wait, hold up. I need to, tell her that I'm live streaming now. Or maybe she knows that I'm live streaming. Let me, reply to Sunset Sarah. pin. Let's pin our comment, of course. Yes. Alrighty, I responded to Sunset Sigma, and now we're gonna draw Buff Kinger. And then if Sunset Sarah joins, I'll draw Gangle as well, because Gangle is her favorite character. My god, there's so many pictures of this Buff Kinger. That's so funny. I love that. Cutie, can you draw peeled jacks? Oh yeah, I'll draw peeled jacks. Can you give me some ideas? Maybe draw Goob hugging another toon. Or like a little hanging paper doll of Goob. I think that would be cute. Put user in timeout for 1 minute. Okay. Alrighty. Let's draw Buff Kinger, guys. Ooh, your favorite toon? My favorite toon is Kane. And then Gangle would be my second favorite. I do really like Kinger though. Kinger is pretty cool, you know. Artie, could you draw Jax as Michael Jackson? What? It's the most out-of-pocket idea that I've ever got. Hello? What's that one guy saying? Isn't Goob your favorite? Yes. Goob is my favorite. Oh yeah, favorite toon. Yeah. Sorry, my okay. Now trying to attempt to replicate a buff body of some sort. I'm gonna try and attempt to do this. Try to draw Gangle in a maid outfit? Absolutely not. Not doing that. Apologies if I don't understand anatomy. But I'll try my best. Make Jackson a maid dress. I have Jackson a maid dress saying reality's gay. Okay, I think that's good. This is so funny. I love this. Alrighty. Riggy from Toon Turf. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Your pen looks so edible. Yeah, it's a mechanical pencil. Queenie, please draw Queenie. I drew Queenie. I have Queenie on my wall. I'm gonna draw him without hands, just so that I can cut him out easier. Draw Freaky Jacks. Absolutely not. No. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. We have Buff Kinger. Can you draw Christopher from Deltarune? I'm sorry, I don't know who that character is. Coolers, I really hope you see this comment, and I love your videos, and I'm also friends with Angelica Cepeda. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Yamiko is amazing, you know. And, yeah. Let me do pen outline. You're so goated. Your art looks so good. Thank you. Try to draw evil Pomni and Jax hugging. Oh, that's so cute. Sunburned Sahara Desert. Yes. We must summon Sunset Sahara Desert. Sometimes, Sunset Sarah would be watching my videos. Like she once started watching my videos and I had no idea she was watching my videos. So Sunset Sarah, if you're watching this video, please say something. Say back rooms. Say that you're stuck in the back rooms. If Sunset Sarah joins, I'm gonna ask her to say that she's still stuck because yeah. Kane with a B. I do have Kane with a B. Gangle. I have all the characters on there too. But yeah. I'm currently drawing this because somebody requested it be on my door. Can you draw 57, please? Yeah. Probably not on stream, but I will. At some point. Probably add that onto my door. Queenie is one lucky woman. Yeah. She sure is. I mean, who wouldn't want to be with such a buff chess piece? Drawing a Michael Jackson in a Christmas tree costume. Oh, I love that. Draw him holding a butterfly. I might do that after. But after this, I have another idea, but I'm not sure if y'all will like it. But yeah. Why are people asking for moderator? I don't know. I only give moderator to the people that I absolutely know and can trust. His face is so cute until you see the body. Yeah. Can you do Verity? I have a Verity puppet that I showed earlier. If you want to rewind the stream, I showed a Verity puppet. Sunset Sahara. Don't spam though. Like I'm like you're trying to summon Sunset Sarah, but yeah. Transjax. I do have Transjax on there. Do you like Verity? Yeah, Verity's awesome. He's actually you know, pretty cool. He reminds me of another character named Kanito from Kanito Pet. And he also reminds me of Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. He reminds me of those two characters because they're like breaking the fourth wall, yandere obsessed characters. So I like that. But I don't like Monica. I like Kanito and Verity, but I don't like Monica. Buff, yes. Do you have any drawings of Kanito or Monica? I don't really draw Kanito, and the drawings that I do have are very old and look very cringe. And I've never drawn Monica before. Frankly, I don't want to. I don't really like Monica. Monica scares me. Yeah. Please draw Shelly. I might draw Shelly after, but I have another idea, but I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys will like it. My favorite Doki is Yuri. Yeah, that's my favorite too. She's adorable. Let me actually draw his hands because I feel like it looks weird when he doesn't have hands. Can you tell me what the idea is? Can you tell me what the idea is? I might like it. I'm not sure what you mean. Do you remember me? I vaguely know you, but I don't entirely know who you are. I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish this drawing of Buff Kinger, and I'm gonna ask you guys if the idea that I have is a good idea or not. But yeah. Some people might not like it, and I'm probably gonna get, like, a lot of hate for it. Not that it's problematic, but, like, some people just don't like just wouldn't like it because they for some reason don't. Your art is cool. Thank you. What's your favorite fruit? I really like mangoes. Mangoes are delicious. And I also really like strawberries. And I also really like watermelon. I like watermelon and mango and like a cantaloupe. I also like cantaloupe. I also really like strawberries, of course. And just apples as well. I like a lot of fruit. Can you draw V? Maybe when I'm done. But yeah, I have another idea. That I'm not sure if y'all would approve of. I'm a demigirl. Nice. That's cool. We love that. I love it. Like, imagine somebody is randomly scrolling through live streams and then they just come across a live stream of Buff Kinger. That's funny. I love thinking about that. Buff Ribbit. I love that. I love that idea. This is apparently a very popular thing. But yeah. We find a marker. Okay, I found a marker. That's me. I love that. I just came here. Yeah, we're drawing Buff Kinger. Gonna draw him and color him, and when we're done coloring him, we're gonna cut him out. Buff Kane! Oh my god, I would die if I drew Kane buff, because I am a Kane simp and a fan, like a huge simp of Kane. He's already freaking adorable. I think I would just end up dying if I tried to draw him buff. I just think he's like so cute and I love him. I don't entirely have romantic attraction to characters or to people in general, but he's so cute. Can you make him blushing? I'm not sure where his cheeks would be, and I'm not sure where I would put that. Buff Jax. I don't like Kane. I was then shot 57 times. That's okay. It's okay if you don't like Kane. Like, not everybody has to like him. I mean, I'll only just end up in your house at night with a suspiciously sharp object. You know? You know. Opinions matter. Puff Queenie next to him. No, I'm not doing that. The checks down the back. If you know, you know. Blush is just in the air. Got fan art of you, cutie? Oh, I'll make sure to check it out. Make sure you have me tagged in it so I can see it. You're locking in after Kane became insane again. Oh my god. Fun fact, I'm lesbian and non-binary. Ooh, that's fun. We love that. I know, I'll end up at their house with Gaggle's Tommy gun. Yes. Buff Pomni, I'm not drawing buff people a bunch. I'm drawing Buff King, or I'm going to cut him out and I'm going to add him to my door. And then I'm going to do another idea that I would need to ask you guys about. Buff Kinger with female. Y'all give the craziest ideas. I'm making Nacho fan art right now. Ooh, fun. Kane's blush is just next to his eyes in the air for some reason. Yeah. Like Gangle and Zooble. I like Gangle and Zooble. I like Up Strategy. That's my favorite ship. I sort of ship Funny Bunny. I mostly ship whatever the ship name is between Ribbit and Jax. I also, of course, ship Queenie and Kinger, obviously. But I'm mostly an Ab Strategy shipper. I know, I don't... Funny Bunny is not my main ship. But yeah. I love... Oh, Ribbit Rabbit. It's called Ribbit Rabbit. Okay. That, thank you. Ribbit Rabbit. I like that ship name. I like that ship name a lot. Made fan art of Nacho? Nice. Make sure when you post it, make sure to tag me so that I can see it. I ship Sprout and Cosmo. Same. I am a fruitcake shipper. Not the weird kind that will kill anybody if they don't ship fruitcake, but It's a really good ship. I like that ship. Jackson and Pomni suit. Yeah, I got that idea from I remember getting an idea like that. Yeah. What did you do to Kinger? I drew him buff. Do you ship Kane and Kinger? No. I ship Bluetooth. I don't ship. It's like shipping a father and a son. It feels weird. Where'd my scissors go? Oh, there's my scissors. Okay. Bluetooth, yes. Jackson a bee suit. I would draw Kane in a bee suit, but I don't think I would draw Jackson a bee suit. Alrighty. Let's cut. Apologies if I can't read your chat while I'm cutting. Do you shoot Queenie and Kinger? Yes. Jackson a corn suit. Y'all have these crazy ideas. I'm not putting Jackson in a corn suit. I'm not torturing him like that. He doesn't deserve to be put into a corn suit. Jack's being forced to eat corn. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, to be honest, I hate King Eric's Kane. Yeah, I don't get it. Why are we shipping a father and a son? That's what I feel like their dynamic would be. Like, try drawing Buff Ragatha as a joke. Oh my god. Y'all have these crazy ideas. And I'm scared. Okay, he's cut out. Jack's juggling an MJ album. What do you mean? Jack's in a watermelon suit. Where are you guys getting these ideas from? Gangle and Zooble. Can you make a cutie? Can you make a tiny, small, cutie little Kane? Oh, that's so cute. I got the Pomni suit, Jax plush today. Oh, that's so cute. Do Ribbit. I summoned a fandom, guys. Do your PFP hugging Jax plush? Oh, like my Sona? If I were to do, like, my Sona hugging a plush, it would be of Kane. Sorry to all the Jax fans that love Jax. Like, Jax is cool, but, you know, Kane is... Kane. Yeah. Do Jax Labubu. Oh my god, that's funny. Do Timekeeper break the fandom chain? I don't know who Timekeeper is. But yeah. Aura farming Kane. That would just be regular Kane, though. He's constantly aura farming. Hi, I just got home from swimming. Ooh, fun. I love swimming. Ship MJX orange juice. Oh my god. Jax being in an anime. Oh, that's funny. Enough with the ideas, guys. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna go put Kinger up. N from Murder Drones. Oh, N is adorable. I love him. Okay, let me put him onto the wall. Let me put him on the wall. Okay. This is our lovely wall. I think I'm going to put him right here. There we go. He is now added to the wall of TADC stuff. The wall of truth. I love that. Okay, before we move on, make evil Jax. What was I gonna ask for? Something. Let me take my tablet off my screen. Let me show you. Wait, hold up. Let me do it. Okay. That's just all I'll say. It's not TADC themed, though. Sadly. It's not TADC themed. It's, more my own thing. But it looks a little awkward right now. Yes? Okay. Do keep in mind that it is a mask. It is a mask of a character that represents me. It's a mask of my persona. So if you don't like that stuff, you can scroll. But this is what it is. I need to make the other ear. But this is what I'm working on. It's of my character, Pastel, my persona. We have one ear down, but we need to make the other ear. She's half bald, guys. I also need to line it on the back. I need to line it, and I need to, add the, yeah. Your fursuit head? Yes, it is a mask form now. I love it, thank you. I love furries, hell yes. Furries are awesome, you know? Totally not biased. Just in general, furries are, like, so cool. Are you a Therian? I'm not a Therian, I'm an other paw and a furry. I make these for fun, and I do quads as well, but I do not identify as a Therian. I'm gonna goon. What the hell? To a half-bald mask? That's, a little concerning. Do you have a full suit? I wish I did. But I don't. I don't have a full suit. This is the template. Can we see the fursuit head? Okay. Yeah, I'll show you the fursuit head. It's not fur. But, this is the head in question. You're stronger than this. But this is the mask that I have. That is paper. It's made straight out of straight cardstock and tape. Duct tape on the inside. It's very hard to see, but that's my visibility. You can also breathe out of there. This took several days. It took like 3 days, of nonstop working. It was worth it. Literal paper furry, yeah. That's why I can't deny the paper furry allegations when I make, like a puppet video. When I make a paper puppet video. I also have a tail, of my character as well. It's, also made out of paper, and you clip it like this. What's the durability? It's actually been pretty it's actually very durable. Ooh. Can't show that part yet. Are you gonna make a whole costume? Probably not. But, I might make, like, paws if I get my hands onto, like, things like paws or, purry. What is that? Yes. It's a wolf, though, so she doesn't purr, but, yeah. We love that. Do you hate the emoji cats? Absolutely not. Emoji cats are amazing. I am an emoji cat creator. Purry. It was a joke. It was a joke. The purry thing was a joke. Purr for us? No. Absolutely not. That's weird. Can you make a duck at a lemonade stand? Oh, I love that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get fur for this. Purry. Yeah. We love that. That was a joke, by the way. No hate to the person who said that. Yeah. Is purry a mix of puh and furry? I don't know what puh is. But yeah. Purry equals paper furry. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoever asked you to purr is disgusting. Don't do that. Don't ask for that. Yeah, don't ask for me to make animal sounds for you. That's like creep behavior, and I do not tolerate that kind of stuff. That's not good. That's weird. You're weird if you ask for that. Puh is a female part. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. Yes and no. Okay. Turn my hot glue gun on. Please don't die. Here's orange juice. Nom 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 nom. Curry. Yum. I've never had curry before. Someone just called me he. I'm a girl. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. We are sorry if we misgendered you. My bad. We're making the mask. We're making the ear. Milk furry. Yeah. I get it. Yeah, it's a joke. I love this. I love this. Officer, I dropped kicked that kid in self-defense. No, don't do that. Don't do that. McFurry. Oh my god. I love that. McFurry. We That's so funny. Lol. Yes. Yes, Nyx loves bread. Hold up, Nyx loves bread. I've seen you a lot around, so, McFlurby. Yes. These names are gonna kill me. Yeah. Can't find my TV remote. No. Yes, Nyx. What is happening? Yeah. That's what's happening. Saw your Sunset Sarah fan art. Yes. Ooh, wait, hold up. Speaking of Sunset Sarah, do not just type in something when I'm gone. If you're watching this. Let me go grab something. I have a box. You can't see the box because it's very big. But I wanted to show you guys something that I made for Sunset Sigma. I do kind of want this to be a surprise for Sunset Sigma, if she's watching this. But you know what? If she's watching this, she can see it. She'll have it in real life sooner or later. My guinea pig exploded in the microwave. What the hell? No! Nor. Okay, let me show you guys the thing that I made for Sunset Sarah. I don't know if she's watching this, but, it is a dragon puppet. Her name is Minty. I made this for Sunset Sarah. I'm gonna ship it to her. It is slightly bending. That's not good. This is the other side. Giving you a side eye, you know. But this is Minty. Cause Sunset Sarah's favorite color is mint, and her favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip. So I made a mint ice cream puppet for her. Shh, don't tell her. If she's watching this, great. But, like, if she's not watching this, don't tell her. But I made that for her, and I made her a bunch of masks not mask. What the hell am I talking about? Fan art pieces for her. Yeah. POV Nacho's sister, aka Minty. Nacho has a brother, a canonical brother. We should start a cult to Sunset Sarah. I sincerely hope that is a joke. If it's a joke, then, like, haha, that's funny, but, like, don't, no. Sir, hand me the papers. I only have MJ art in these. That's so funny. I made fan art of you? Oh, nice. I'll check it out when I'm done. Oh, yeah, this is a hot glue gun, guys. Yeah. So, I'm gonna be very careful with this hot glue gun. Yeah. Can you make me a mask? Sorry, I don't make masks for people very often. I don't make masks for people unless it's for people that I know in real life or is dedicated. But yeah. Why it look rusty? What looks rusty? Thought that was slime. No, it's not slime. This is fleece. This is fleece. Hot glue doesn't burn me, rar. Good for you. It burns for me, so yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Hot glue gun. What are you making? I am making the other ear for my pastel mask. But yeah. Hi, I love your dragons. Ooh, thanks. Cutie, what are you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm making an ear for this mask. I'm making the other ear. What's your favorite animal? My favorite is probably, I really like dragons and cats. I like dragons and cats and wolves. Can you please look at my comment? Let me go see. What was your comment? I'm scrolling up to see if I can find the comment. Can you look at my comment? Okay, what is the comment? Let me try to find it. I have to go back a lot to find your comment. Can you... Okay, well... Okay. Let me see if I can find it. You keep on asking, like, every time I see one of your comments, it's just look at my comment. I don't know what comment you're talking about. Like, you can't just keep spamming, look at my comment. Look at my comment. Look at my comment. Okay, I'm not scrolling all the way back up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be scrolling all the way back up. It just keeps on saying, can you look at my comment? Burn my finger on the hot glue gun through the screen. What? No, don't do that. I ate my hot glue gun, so I'm safe. What? No. I guess it didn't send. One of my dragon puppets is half the size of my TV. Ooh, that's very big. Artie, how should I draw MJ? I don't know. I don't know how to draw MJ myself, so I don't know how to help you. I ate my cat's fur. Stop eating random stuff. No. Don't do that. Alrighty. Buff MJ. Oh my god. I'm trans. Nice. Pastel is seriously so adorable. Thank you. Help, my dog ate my acrylic markers and I'm afraid she's going to turn into a dog version of Nyan Cat. Oh my god. Puff cockroach, buff watermelon. Stop, no. Okay. You're my favorite YouTuber? Oh, thank you. Okay. What you doing? I'm just joined. I am making the other ear for my mask. Buff Nacho! No, I'm not making Buff Nacho. It's not happening. No. My cat is trying to eat my pillow. No. I really want to go to a trampoline park. I really want to go to a trampoline park. Y'all have no idea how much I just want to go and practice quads. Can you say hi to Nacho in a little bit? Maybe when I'm like, maybe at like the end of the stream, yes. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop spamming pregnant man emoji. I'm gonna time you out for a bit. Like a minute. Sorry. I want to go to Neverland. Yeah. Yes, quads. Yes. Alrighty. Let me glue the rest of this stuff. This is very hard to do with this stand in the way. There we go. Stop spamming. I'm gonna have to put you into a into timeout. Yeah, stop with the pregnant man emoji. It's getting annoying. Have you heard of the RAG website thingy called Welcome Home? I have not, I'm sorry. Why is everybody spamming buff things? Because we drew Buff Kinger earlier, and I guess that never left people. That never left them. What are you making? I'm making the other ear for my mask. Let me cut this out now. It's so peak. Thank you. Alrighty. My dragon. What? Bro said buff MJ. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying a bunch of buff things, which is, yeah. Have you tried Dr. Pepper? I have not tried Dr. Pepper. I don't plan on it, sadly. I'm gonna try to cut in frame. Righty. And it is cut. I love me some Dr. Pepper. Yes. My dog ate my dragon. No! Buff cat. Oh my god. Okay. Buff Dr. Pepper. Oh my god. Weak dog. I made a puppet at school and my bullies threw it. Bro, how dare they? What do you mean you're bullies? People have specific designated bullies? That must suck. I'm so sorry. I hate bullies. I remember getting bullied in middle school for picking my nose, and it was really annoying. I don't do that much anymore, but it's still annoying because, like, people should mind their own business. But yeah, never had a bully. Good for you. I remember when I was in, like, 6th grade, I believe, 7th grade, like early middle school, and I knew this kid named Gabriel, and he was in my theater class and my PE class, and we were like really close, not kind of romantic close, like we were just friends, but he had this really annoying kid, that was his friend named, Aiden, and Aiden would like exclude me from their Foursquare group and allow Gabriel in, but Gabriel would always say like, no, it's okay, like she can join. And I would like, and they would target me, which was really funny, but I really didn't like Aiden because he manipulated Gabriel into saying that I wasn't a good, like, that we weren't friends anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure he told, that Aiden told Gabriel, not to, like, be friends with me anymore, and so, like, and Aiden would come up to me at lunch and say things like, oh, Gabriel doesn't want to be your friend, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not true. Duh. And so I am pretty sure he manipulated him into saying that we weren't friends anymore. I'm sure he did not mean it, but it was really sad. we didn't talk after. Yeah. Do you know his last name? I don't. I don't remember last names, and even if I did, I wouldn't say it. But in school, I had Aiden in one of my classes, and he's so annoying. Not even just, like, he was annoying in middle school, but he's so annoying in high school. And he would act super weird. I'm not gonna say the things that he said, because I would probably get my live stream taken down. But he says really, like, gross things, and, shouts them out really loudly, and just does not follow instructions. Imagine Aiden is here. Oh my god, no. Hi, cutie, how are you? Hello, Shimmering. I'm doing good. How are you? My fish had diarrhea from barking too much. Oh, Nor. We send prayers. My cat is barking at me. My guinea pigs are, meowing at me. Yeah. Kane or unable? Able, is, yeah. But, Kane, yes. Cats bark. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Hi, cutie, how are you? I'm good. I'm going to church camp on Sunday. Church camp? Is this making dragon puppets? No, it's not actually. I don't use fleece in my dragon puppets. This is making an ear for one of my masks. Because if you've been around my channel enough, you know that I make mostly, like, several things. I make dragon puppets. I make masks. I make, emoji cat. I just draw my OCs. So if you've been around my channel enough, you would know the different stuff that I make. It's okay if you don't, even if you've been around. Yeah. My cat barked at me. One bully called me bullshit. Oh, God. That sucks. I had one kid, again, it was Aiden. He called me a goofy-aw throughout middle school. And now that I'm looking back at it, it's really cringe. He would call me goofy-aw number 1 for whatever the hell reason. My parents are mooing at me. Oh. Please read this. I've been bullied for making good dragon puppets. They said I was stealing them and saying they were mine. I make them myself, I swear. Oh. If your dragons are so good to the point where people think you're stealing them, then I would consider it a good thing, because that means your dragon puppets are really, really, really good. But it's not nice for people to say that, to just assume things like that. I got bullied all through basically my whole life, but I never knew they were bullying. I thought they were just joking. Oh. It's one, yeah. It's like one thing if you, like, know that they're bullying but it's another thing if, like, you genuinely did not know. Yeah. Kind of threw my bully into a fence once and I messed him up. Ooh. I know. I never got bullied. Good for you. Can we do a collab with Paper Dragons, please? I will see what I can do. My cat ate my bully. The hell? No. My best friend said I was disgusting for being trans mask. Then they should not be your friend. They should love you no matter what. Because I have 2 trans mask friends, and they are awesome. They're amazing. So that's not okay of your friend. It's never okay to say someone's disgusting no matter how they identify or what they do or who they are. It is never okay. That's not okay. I'm very sorry that happened to you. I have 2 Jax plushies because my grandma accidentally bought 2. Oh. I don't know my flags. Oh, that's okay. Not everyone knows their flags. Some people choose not to label themselves, and you know what? That is okay. It is okay to not know your flags. I actually, most recently, I yeah. Hi, I'm new. What are you making? I'm making an ear for my mask. I used to identify with pan-romantic and asexual, but now I am pan-oriented aroace. I don't really feel romantic attraction, but I do have like a queer platonic attraction to people regardless of gender, so yeah. OMG cute, thank you. Moonstar Therian, ooh. Hello. Hello there. But this is the mask that I'm making, by the way. But yeah. Where do you get the felt for your masks? I get, it's fleece, and it's fleece, and I got it off Amazon. I get most of my stuff off Amazon. Unless it's like stabilizer, which I got at Michael's. Peak mask. Thank you. Let me cut this. I don't know. Well, yeah. Let's keep it. Peak YouTuber. Oh, thank you. How do you make a baby dragon puppet? You would have to search up a tutorial. I didn't watch a tutorial for when I made a baby dragon puppet. But yeah. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring anybody. I try not to ignore people. I try to read messages, but I can't read everybody's messages. You're actually doing good at making that? Thank you. Okay. The front of the ear is done. Do you like my PFP? I just changed it. Yeah, it's a very pretty one. A dragon puppeteer, a Therian, and a furry. Ooh, that's cool. If it's a Therian, is that a Therian mask? If yes, I'm a Therian too. That's really cool that you're a Therian. But I'm not a Therian. I identify as an other paw and a furry. How do you think Aeroace and Demigirl would look like mixed? I'm not sure. I'm Pan and Aeroace as well. Yeah, that's cool. To all the Therians watching this video right now, this is the mask. I need to do the back and add some coloring and some fur, and then it'll be done. The eyes look cool on there. Thank you. Very proud of the eyes. I don't have clay, sadly. But I do have a I used felt for the nose. But yeah. And the back needs to be lined, but yeah. I think I'm turning in demigirl and pansexual. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not a Therian or other paw. Oh, that's okay. That's okay too, you know? Your mask is so cool. Thank you. I haven't seen a single hate comment yet about me having a mask. I never line my masks. Yeah, some people don't. I prefer to line mine because it's more comfortable that way. Yeah. I get clay from the dollar store, but it always cracks. I'm omnisexual and girl flux. Ooh, that's very cool, Shimmering. We love that. No haters here, yes. This channel is my comfort channel. Oh, I'm glad. Very happy. Alrighty, let me get some more fleece so that I can line the back. I am a Nacho. Nice. Let me find Let me get my fleece back again, and I'm going to cut out another piece. Give me 1 sec while I cut this off camera. Does this fit? It sure does. Okay. Your channel is so peak. Thank you. What time is it by you? Right now it's 3:21 p.m. OMG, that mask is so cool. I'm going to sub now. Oh, thank you. I am trying to reach 8K because I have a cane dragon puppet that I want to reveal very badly. I'm not going to wire this one because this one is supposed to stay up. But yeah. Okay, what's the correct side? Okay. There we go. It's 2:20 p.m. for me. Nice. 9:20 p.m. for me. Yeah, it's late for you. Shimmering. 3:20 p.m. for me. Nice. So, those who have the same time zone as me, y'all live at the East Coast. Or West Coast. East or West? I'm sorry. No, yes, East Coast. Yeah, East Coast. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm Demi Girl. I'm half girl and half MJ. Oh, we love that. It's 1:20 p.m. for me. Nice. Shimmering, go to bed. Okay. We're going to... This has enough wiggle room, right? Yeah. I know, yeah. I want to be a hybrid with the ears and tails, but I don't know if that's a thing. Also, without the barking or meowing personally, is that a thing? If I believe that somebody who wears ears and a tail, is, like a kinomimi. Kimono mimi. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. But they don't bark or meow or make animal noises usually. And that's fine. I'm also thinking of making separate ears of Pastel as a headband. So yeah. Artie's teaching us right now. I love teaching people. Kimono Mimi. Yeah. Kimono Mimi. I subscribed. Thank you, Silly Scales. Thanks for the sub. Let me get... my plate for my hot glue gun almost fell. No. Let me glue that. I subscribed? Yes. I subbed to you. Thank you. Thank you, Moonstar Therian. I always welcome anybody who is a Therian or other paw or furry or LGBTQIA. Anybody, you know? Because everybody's awesome. Please teach me how to not hate yourself. Oh. You can look at the good parts of yourself. I try not to hate myself either. Some days I find it very hard. No zoos, right? Oh yeah, zoos are gross. Absolutely not. I don't allow zoophiles. No. Stop ignoring me. I can guarantee you, I am not ignoring anybody purposefully. But if I can't read everybody's comments, and I'm looking at what I'm doing right now. So if I don't read your comments, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I try not to ignore anybody, honestly. Zoos, bleh. Yeah, zoos are disgusting. I'm not problematic. Danny, you're what? What is going on? Very controversial opinion. Zoos are fine as long as they don't harm any animals. I'm gonna think about that. As long as you're not actually doing it, I guess, but I personally don't support zoos in any way, shape, or form. But yeah. Artie, you're too kind for this world. Let me give you a hug. Oh, yes! I hug you back. I am a hugger. If you would know me in real life, you would know that I am a hugger. I love hugging. Love hugs so much. So, subbing to you right now? Yes, thank you. Hugger like Goob. Yes, that's why I love Goob so much. Goob is so freaking adorable because he's a hugger. And I love huggers. Huggers are so cute. I love hugging. Hugging is so cool. I subbed. I awakened as a Therian 3 months ago. Ooh. That is awesome. Therians are genuinely some of the coolest people out there. Not even lying. But yeah. I don't know why people hate on Therians so much. Like, they're genuinely some of the most creative and talented, and if you do quads as a Therian, they're very athletic. So, yeah. Therians are super cool. My family does not agree with me on that, though, which is really sad, but yeah. What are you making? I'm new. I'm making the ear for my mask. Of Pastel. Her name is Pastel. People hate on Therians and furries and other paws mostly because zoos have given them horrible reputations. Yes! Yes! Exactly. Yeah. Therians are peak. Yeah. Nobody's better than anyone, Brittany. Who's Brittany? What are we talking about? Is there some sort of drama? I'm looking in the chat to see what kind of drama there is with Danny and Brittany. Oh. Don't force people to subscribe to people. Don't force people to try and subscribe to your channels. Yeah. One of my friends is a Therian. She does quads all the time because she does gymnastics. Ooh, that's so fun. I used to do gymnastics too. I don't want to spam because I already asked, but please, do you have any dragon puppet making tips? Because when I open the jaw, it doesn't look attached to the dragon itself, and it looks bad in general. To keep your jaw attached to your dragon, you have to tape the jaws together. Is this soft paper? Very fluffy soft paper. She's my IRL so-called friend and is mean and problematic and is a bully. Oh. I am not. Oh my god. What the hell is this drama? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do you think she is mean and problematic? Yeah. Do you like My Little Pony? I mean, I know what it is. I like the Divine Swamp Fever AU, but I don't really watch My Little Pony very much. Danny, what does she do? What does this quote unquote friend of yours do? Yesterday I threatened to turn my best friend against me. Because I wouldn't subscribe to your channel. You should not force people to subscribe to your channel. Ever. Like, I will ask my friends, like, hey, please subscribe, like, I'm starting a YouTube channel. Like, that's completely fine. But Yeah, Brittany. You should never, to Brittany, don't force people to subscribe. Please don't. That's not going to get you any subscribers. That's going to make people not want to subscribe to you. It's very good to, it's good to ask, like, hey, like, I have a channel, do you want to subscribe to me? And give them the option, but don't ever, force people to subscribe to you or threaten them. It's never a good, that's not a good thing. That's not something you should be doing. That is very bad. Have you seen TADC episode 9? I have. And it was awesome. Yeah. Do you like Has Been Hotel? Yes. My Jax Plus just threw a pipe bomb at me. No. I don't like drama, especially friendship ones. Yeah. I mean, I try to settle drama a lot of the times. Pop Weird Shippers, Alistair X Vox. I have a friend who really likes Alistair X Vox. Do you know Doki Doki Literature Club? Yes. I played it. I am not too big of a fan of it because it terrified me. And I don't like Monica. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? We love that. I personally was not as upset over a certain character's abstraction as many other people were. If you watch, I'm not ever too upset over Jax's abstraction. Do you have an emoji cat? Yes, I do. His name is Starling. He's my main emoji cat, OC. Hello, do you remember me, Flumbo Freak? Remind me how I know you, please. Because I have my memory is very bad. Remind me how I know you. Live stream. Yeah, I've done a lot of live streams. I probably don't remember you. I'm sorry. Starling's a boy? Yes, Starling is a boy. He is dating another character who is a girl named Sunstar, who belongs to Yamika, aka Angelica Cepeda. But yes, Starling is a boy. If Starling were a girl, I would give him lashes. What are you making? I'm making an ear for my mask. I'm probably going to stream for 2 hours instead of my usual hour and 30 minutes because my mom is currently working and my dad is currently sleeping. So you might have a longer stream than usual. Yay. Okay, wait, hold up, because someone said they were blocking. Somebody. Why'd you say that? Yeah. Donnie, why'd you say that? It's true. Fine, I'm blocking you. Yeah. I mean, you said the truth. They shouldn't be surprised over drama and stuff that they caused. They shouldn't be surprised when somebody says it. To everybody out there, don't let other people force you to do anything that you don't want to do. If they try to do that, they are not good friends. It's never okay. Never okay to do. How long you got? Oh, hi, Space Light. I got about, I'm probably going to go a bit longer than usual, so I got, like, about 30 minutes. Let me get some, bye, I'm leaving. All right, bye, StormClan. Let me get some fur. I'm going to cut the fur off camera, but, yeah. Let me, here it is. No, that's not that section. It's a different section. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, give me 1 second while I do that. Did the live end? It did not. Why is it lagging? No, don't. Please no. Please, my stream should not be lagging. No. Brittany just blocked me. Let's go. Yeah, good for you. I'm free. Yes. I'm very glad for that because it's not good to be with somebody like that. Yeah. I'm doing this off camera because it's easier to do it in my lap than it is to do it on my desk. So I'm just going to please explain to me what your pride flags mean. My favorite, well, I currently identify, the pride flags on my persona are different from what I identify as now, but I am pan-oriented aroways, meaning I don't feel romantic or sexual attraction to anybody. But I do have queer platonic attraction to people regardless of their gender. Animal Hospital is like Spot the Anomaly game. Yeah. Never played Animal Hospital. But I heard that people really like it and that there's a whole fandom around it, so I might play it, but I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna play it. But you know, I might. So yeah. Just hope there isn't any drama. Yeah. Hi, Artie. I know earlier you said you like Has-Been Hotel, so I'm curious. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character is Lucy, because he is a cutie patootie, and yes. And it's funny because I have two friends and they are twins. One of them really likes Alistair and one of them really likes Vox, and I really like Lucifer, so it's like red, blue, yellow. And like a trio kind of thing, so we really like that, you know? Yippee, I like him and Vox, yes. Favorite Has-Been Hotel ship? I don't really have any ships for Has-Been Hotel. Okay. I cut the fur. Are you a Therian? I am not a Therian. I am an other paw and a furry. What are you making? I'm making an ear. I've never played Animal Hospital, but I'm planning to. What's it about? It seems to be, like, That's Not My Neighbor, which is where you have to let only the good people in and let the anomalies out. Cutie little artist. Look at how many likes there are. There's over 200 likes. Wow. That's crazy. That's nice. We like that. Okay, let me hot glue the fur. Okay. Alrighty, I'm sorry I gotta go, but I haven't posted a video in a while, but I'll be back if I can. I'm sorry. It's okay. No need to apologize. Okay, hopefully this doesn't get too caught up in a bunch of fur, so yeah. That's really sticky and hot, and I don't want to burn myself. So I'm going to be very careful. I'm gonna do this off camera because it's easier when I do this off camera. Okay. Okay, the fur has been secured. What time is it for you? It's 3:40. What's your favorite Michael Jackson thing? His songs. I don't have a specific favorite song, but I do like his music. His music is really good. I'm not like an over-the-top Michael Jackson, like, #1 fan, but he makes really good music. He has really good music. He has really good songs. So yeah. Let me get my comb. I'm brushing this over my trash can so that the fur falls in there. Okay. Fur's trimmed. So there we go. Now I am going to glue this over the fur like this. How long has this live stream? Right now it's been about like 95 minutes. It's gonna go on until 120 minutes, so 2 hours. Let me be really careful with this hot glue. I'm impressed by how talented you are. Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty, there we go. That is on there. It looks a little awkward, but you know what? Yes. Is the ear emo? Yes, bright pink. Very emo. The mint dragon is really cute. Thank you. I'm sadly not going to be keeping it because I am sending it off to Sunset Sarah to her P.O. box. Gotta go buy. Alrighty. Bye, Sprout fan and FPE fan. I am a fan of Sprout and FPE, so yeah. Alrighty. We're going to hot glue this. But yeah. Let me, get the hot glue so that I can, is it me or is the chat moving slow? No, the chat's moving slow for me. I guess not many people are on, and that's okay. There we go. Got the hot glue on there. Let me put this hot glue gun down and attach the ear. Alrighty. Press that against the mask. That's amazing. Thank you. What's the mask's name? It's Pastel. Are you Therian? No, I'm not a Therian. Alrighty. Brush that a little bit. Glue this part. And press that down. And, glue it right around here. That's so butterful. Thank you. I subbed. Thank you. I subbed. Thank you. Thanks to all the people that subbed. Alrighty. Let me see if I can glue the back, make that any better. Okay. Alrighty. I've been subbed. Yay. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna wait for that to dry for a bit. I'm just gonna clean off the extra fur and stuff. Gonna wait for it to dry, but look at this. We have both ears on now. She's not half bald. That looks good. I think it looks good. Look at the mask and all its glory. Yes. Are you Dragon Puppeteer? Yes. Is Salt and Noodles weird? No. The mask is just amazing. Ooh, hi Nebula Dragon Puppets. I see the Doodle profile picture. We love that. Doodle Army for the win. I encountered a furry. Yes, you did. I am a proud furry. And I love making masks, and I love doing quads. I'm another paw as well, and I love dragon puppets and stuff. OMG, hi. I love Nacho. He's amazing. Yo, you know what? Let me get Nacho. Let me get Nacho so that he can say hi. This is Nacho. course, this is Nacho. He says hi. But yeah. Are you ignoring me? I try not to ignore people, but I can't read everyone's chats. I never try to ignore people, so yeah. Nacho says hello. Nacho also wants to show, he also likes, this is the Nacho mask in question. Nacho and his mask form. He is biting it for some reason. Paper furry joke, yes. Oh wait, I make paper and I'm a furry. Oh my god. But now I can be Nacho, which is really, really exciting. Someone said hater alert. Where's the hater? I don't see any hate comments. But yeah, how do I get him? He's so adorable. I am not selling him, I'm sorry. But, of course, we have the mask, and we have the puppet. What do you recommend to be in the LGBTQ community? Whatever you identify as. McFurry. Yeah, we love that. Do you like TOH? Is that Tower of Hell, or is that the Owl House? I like both. Of course, like, yeah. I also have this, of course. And the Owl House, yes, I do. Of course, we have the combination of both, you know, paper and furry. Paper furry. Cardstock stuff. Did you find Sunset Sigma in the back rooms? Nacho tried finding her. I'm not sure if he found her, but I think he found her because Sunset Sarah commented on the post saying that, yeah. Someone said, ew. I know the desk is really messy. I know it's really gross. Yeah. I'm Therian. I'm Therian and a puppeteer. That's awesome. I love Therians. Therians are the coolest people in the entirety of the planet. And yes. Are you a candy kid? I wish I was. What's your opinion on House of Puso? It has very dark messaging. It's a very dark cartoon. I sort of like it, but I don't understand why some kids like it personally. Cause it has a very dark message, and it's not a very it's not a very good one. It's like trying to say that like self-harm is what makes all your problems or your feelings go away, which is really bad. But the message is dark and more for like older kids. But it is really good. Do you get paper cuts wearing your paper fursuit? I do not. I have duct tape on the inside, and I don't really get paper cuts. Okay. I'm gonna add the tufts of fur on the sides of the mask, so I'm gonna cut those out real quick. I'm gonna cut them out off camera. So yeah. Bro is bendy. Yeah. I like House of Puso, and I have cosplay of Puso, and yes, I do agree it's your favorite dark. It's very dark, yes. What's your favorite song? I don't know. For some reason, it says the stream has ended. The stream has not ended. The mask reminds me of TV Girl. Oh, yeah, because blue and pink. But I love it. Oh, that's good. Glad you like it. No, I can't see it now. Yeah, because I have the thing. Let me turn the camera off for a second while I cut out the fur that I'm going to use for the mask. Yeah. But I'll still be chatting. I'll still be here, and I'll still be chatting and stuff. Alrighty. Can I get a handful? Yeah. I'm gonna jump scare my homophobic friend saying I'm a demigirl and pansexual. Oh. Okay. That sounds interesting. Do you like Stray Kids? I don't know who Stray Kids is. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it's almost my birthday. 2 more days. Nice. Happy early birthday. I survived a day with under 1 hour of sleep. I survived a day of school with 0 sleep. Once. Like, I kid you not. 0 sleep. It wasn't because I stayed up all night. It was because I was heading back from a trip, that I went to California. And we were in the plane, and it was so bumpy. And it was in the middle of the night, and it was so bumpy, and it was so hard to sleep. I cannot sleep on planes. I can't sleep on planes. And so we arrived at the airport, and it was like 5 in the morning, and my parents said, it's still a Monday, you still have to go to school. And so I went to school with absolutely zero sleep. And I survived that. So yeah. I want turtle chips. Yum. I have trouble going to sleep, so I usually go through days on 4 to 5 hours of sleep, but most of the time it's 1 to 3 hours. You should try to get to sleep earlier then. Do you know the emoji cat Rose Silly? I've seen Rose Silly around, yes. I do know them. 1 second, I'm trying to be careful not to cut the fur. I'm only cutting the backing. And I don't want to cut the fur. Oh my god, Nebula Dragon Puppets. I love your puppets. Wait, Nebula's here? Oh yeah, Nebula. I was thinking of another Nebula. But yes, Nebula is here. Within the Doodle Army, yes. I have insomnia, so I take melatonin. Oh. Do you love Cat's Eye? I don't really listen to Cat's Eye. I'm sorry. I don't know the dances. I know the songs, because I keep hearing them over and over and over again. But I do know Cat's Eye. I know Cat's Eye, but I don't really listen to Cat's Eye. I'm not what you would call a quote-unquote icon. Ooh, this fur is so hard to cut. My dad doesn't let me take melatonin even though I need it, because he thinks insomnia isn't a thing. That's not good. You should take melatonin if you have an illness, like insomnia. I don't know if insomnia is an illness, but you need to take... Your dad just can't say, it's not a thing. Like, somebody can say several things aren't a thing. Like, somebody can say that the earth isn't a thing. Some people can say gravity isn't a thing. Some people can say that cancer isn't a thing. Some people can say, like, all that. But, like, at the end of the day, you still need to do what you need to do in order to function. I'm so sorry that that's something that you have to go through. That really sucks. The earth is flat. Yeah. What's insomnia? I believe it's where you can't sleep. Like, it's like some sort of, like, condition where you can't fall asleep. Hi, you're one of my you're one of my artist idols. Oh, thank you. All right. Do you like ILLIT? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. This is very hard. I'm keeping in mind. Are you a Therian? I'm not. I identify as an otherpaw and a furry. I'm a mask maker and a quadrobist. I'm Sayori, PFP. Yeah, I can see that. I love you as an artist. Oh, thank you. Why is this chat kind of sad? Yeah. Some of the chat here is a bit sad. Okay, I'm almost done cutting this fur, guys. I know it's taking forever, but I was trying to be very careful while reading the chat at the same time, so. Okay. First cut. Furry. Yeah, correct. Okay. Are you good art? I don't know, you tell me. I think I am. Okay, let me glue the fur onto the mask. Let me snatch my hot glue gun and add another glue stick. I love your content. Oh, thank you. Glad you like it. Alrighty, let me glue the fur onto the mask. Alrighty, let's be very careful. I really want to be an artist like you and other people. Oh, it's amazing. Alrighty. The fur is on. Very fluffy. Very fluffy. I'm a furry. Nice. I'm an other pop, but I suck at quadrobics. Yeah, I recommend watching tutorials. That definitely helped me get better. And I recommend practicing. I'm trying to practice once a day. Because there are some parts of quadrobics that I struggle with, like high jumps. I struggle with high jumps, galloping, and trotting. So it's very good to practice. I got my comb. I suck at jumps. Yeah, jumps are so hard. I'm a 10-year-old Therian. Yes, that's cool. Isn't that a workout? Yes, quadrobics is one hell of a workout. So it's always good to stretch. It's good to stretch and like warm up first before getting into quadrobics. I'm an 11-year-old one. Nice. I am a teenager going into my junior year of high school. So yeah. Okay, let me. Oh, that's not fully in. There we go. Let me glue that. Alrighty. You grew up with one mother, so same. My dad is in jail. Oh, I'm sorry. I have both my mom and my dad with me. They fully support what I do, and I'm very happy with that. They love it when I'm creative. They know how much I love art, and they love it when I make masks and things like that. They think it's really creative. Cherry is spamming. Alrighty. Let me put you in timeout for a minute. We got 7 minutes. I think we might be able to finish this mask on the front. And then, yeah. If there's any, Nebula, by the way, I see you, Nebula, I see you a lot. I see you in, like, the comment sections of some videos and Creo's videos and stuff. How disgusting adultery. Yeah, adultery is gross. Isn't that when you cheat on somebody, basically? I'm 8 years old. I'm an artist. Nice. Are you going to line it? Yes, I will. Probably not on stream because I don't have a lot of time left. But I will line it. And I'll show you guys the finished product when it is done. Therian, I don't know how to tell my parents. Does anyone have tips? I'm not a Therian. So I don't exactly know how I would go about it. Everyone's parents are very different. But if you don't want to tell your parents, you don't have to. You don't have to. It can be a personal thing. You don't have to tell them just because they're your family. And I'm not saying like you should keep it a secret like forever and ever and ever, like or gatekeep it. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. My parents are very open and trusting, and I can trust them when I tell them that I am a furry and I'm an other paw. So that's good on my end, but I don't know how your parents are like, so it's different with everybody. It's a different experience for everyone because everybody has a different kind of parent. Who likes Michael Jackson? Yeah. Should I change hot glue gun? Because the one I have is from Dollarama. If the one you have from Dollarama works and it does its job good, then keep it. But if it's breaking down on you and not functional, you should replace it. I broke my hot glue gun. No. More. Apologies if I'm not reading the chat right now. I am cutting the fur. I'm cutting excess fur off of Pastel. But I will be back to reading chats in a moment. We got my comb. If you don't want to tell your parents, you got all this. Yay! You got me. I love Therians. Not in a weird way, but like they're so creative and expressive, and they're just generally people that I look up to. Okay. I trimmed the fur. We trimmed this fur and we trimmed that fur. I'm going to add the tuft of fur on the top. So we got 3 minutes, guys. And then I'm gonna have to log off. So just be prepared for that. Let me cut off a small piece of fur real quick. Me, I'm Cherry. Yeah. Cherry keeps spamming. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in timeout for like 5 minutes. Because we're gonna be off in 5 minutes anyways. So yeah. I'm gonna see if I can cut this on stream. I am an Omnitherian. Ooh! What's an Omnitherian? I feel like it means something about... Because Omni means all. Do you have... Or is every animal your stereotype? What's an Omnitherian? Omnisexual? Wait, which one is it? I'm confused. Why is this so hard? Let me get like a pen or a marker. Okay. There we go. Likes everybody, but has a preference for one gender. Okay. Let me snippity snap. I'm gonna cut this piece off and then I'm going to have to log out. I'm gonna have to end the stream when I am done with this. I'm done with this part. So yeah. Bye, gotta go. Alright. Therian who has all Therian types. That's cool. Fellow mask maker, legendary poll, scrolling through lives. Yes. Legendary poll. Fellow mask maker here. And also an Omnitherian sounds really cool. Let me snippity snap. I'm going to snap this and then head out because I'm technically not allowed to be on for more than an hour and a half. I'm a Therian. That's cool. Don't cut your finger, okay? Yeah, I'll be careful. I won't cut my finger. It looks like I'm about to cut my finger, but I can guarantee you that I am not cutting my finger. I love making these like mask making streams. I also love doing live streams in general. I gotta do more live streams. Okay. This is a very small tuft of fur. Just gonna snip it real quick. And I'm going to glue it to my mask. And then it'll mostly be done. I'm doing this off camera because it's better if I do it in my lap than on my desk, again. There we go. That is done. Let me just style it. Give me a sec. Okay. Ball of floof, yes. Alrighty. Let me show you guys the mask before I head out. This is the finished mask from the outside. I just need to line it. But this is what it looks like. With 2 ears, of course. Of course, the fluff. And I need to line the back. Give me 1 second. While I low-key try to do something. Alright. Yeah, that's me wearing it. Hi, guys. This is me with the mask. I can't hold it down, but yeah. Hello. Hi, people. I can't hold the camera at the same time, but yeah. But this is what it looks like on me. Pets, yes, please. Yes. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Because I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to show myself with a mask on. But thank you all so much. Very glad y'all stayed to watch the stream. Glad y'all liked the mask. I got like 0 people saying that I was a furry with a negative connotation to it. Almost like 0 hate comments. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna post a picture of the mask. And I will see you guys